athlete like yourself, you have to be coachable. You have to really, like, the guys who, like, already know things, like, I'm going to do it my way, like, they never get elite.
It doesn't work.
No.
And I think you got to put that guard down. You got to trust somebody. And if you don't trust anybody and, man, I think I can do it alone. I think I can kind of wing it. I think I can maybe not practice today. You got to trust somebody, and you got to put your heart into somebody. And I feel like I have a good group of people around me to kind of put that heart into, and they're leading me in the right direction, and I'm grateful.
So you were doing a bunch of different things, right? So you become an elite wrestler, and then for a while you were thinking about playing football. So you played football for a short amount of time?
Buffalo Bills, yeah.
Yeah. How long did you play it for?
I never played football in my life.
Never played?
No, that was the first. Hey, that was the first time I played football, I promise.
That's crazy. First time you played football was professional.
Was in NFL. My mom was always scared. The high school coaches at Apple Valley High School in Minnesota were like, hey, come play football. They were trying to call my mom and dad, and I'm like, you're not going to convince her. She is scared to death of football. But the whole time, I'm wrestling. So where do we bridge this gap at?
Right.
And I just get done with WWE, and I go out there, and I'm chilling. I get a call saying, hey, you want to try out for the Bills? And I tell Sean McDermott and Brandon Beane, I said, hey, don't expect much, but I could put on shoes, but I've never had football cleats on. I never had pads on. I don't even know how to put the tights on, anything. And I went out there, and I sprinted my ass off, though, in that tryout. I was sprinting down and back and forth. I said, hey, if I don't know any technique for D-line, you're going to see effort. And McDermott saw effort, and that's all he needed to see, and he gave me a chance.
What was that like jumping into a completely new sport?
Hard, because it's not just football.
And how old were you when you did that?
20. I just turned 24.
Wow.
I just turned 24. Ooh. I know you see it. You see that stance? That's the beginner stance. But I came out there no gloves, just winging it. And I told them, just give me a good chance. But football is not just football. It's the playbook. And the playbook is crazy because I went from, hey, go out there and wrestle someone one-on-one to see if the guard is light on his feet or see if he's leaning forward, to see if the center is going to silent count maybe, or see if the guard taps the center to snap the ball. There's a lot of different things that you got to know. And I'm out there with this big-ass helmet on. I've never put a helmet on, Joe, so I'm out there with this big-ass helmet. My head's, like, down, and I can't look up. And I don't know what I'm doing. But I knew if I gave effort that someone would give me a chance. And I went out there in my first game. I think I had a tackle, a QB rush, and that was kind of unheard of at the time because I've never played ball before. But it was crazy. Once-in-a-lifetime experience, most definitely.